1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's double this Helm proc. Yeah. This is great. Yeah. It's like super cool. Yeah. Sure, I'll take another one. Sure. My fair citizens of Sodium City, we have Moldy Panties. This is going to be the last installation of the Panties trilogy. Now, for some reason, this one probably actually felt the greatest of them all, which is not normal when it comes to a trilogy. If you haven't watched the first 2 videos, make sure to go back and watch those ones. It kind of captures the whole theme of the deck, which is Gonti, Lord of Luxury, and Panharmonicon. So Gonti, Lord of Luxury, is a 4-mana 2/3 creature with Death Touch. Whenever it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of target opponent's library. Exile one of them face down, put the rest at the bottom of the library in a random order. Then you may look and cast that card for as long as it remains exiled. And you may spend mana as though it was mana of any type. So this is just a super cool card. You get to use the cards out of the opponent's deck, which is basically how we win the game, outside of, kind of just beating them down with some of the little creatures that we have. Now, Panharmonicon is a 4-mana artifact. If an artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So that means with Gonti, Lord of Luxury, you're actually looking at the top 4 cards, taking one, and then looking at another top 4 and taking one. So this is just really, really funny and can have all sorts of madness to it. Now, the ways we have to ramp for this deck are relatively simple, but also kind of unique. We are using Elvish Rejuvenator as well as Cavalier of Thorns. Now, obviously, this is kind of unconventional type of ramp because it's much more later game or mid game than you would typically say is ramp. And the reason that is because both of those are enter the battlefield effects. So with Elvish Rejuvenator, it's a 3-mana elf 1/1, which kind of sucks, but whenever it enters battlefield, you look at the top 5 cards of your library, you may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped, put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. This is just fantastic. It's great ramp. It can be any land. It doesn't have to be a basic land. Again, any fucking land. The Cavalier of Thorns, pretty much the same thing, except it's a 5-mana 5/6 with reach. Very important because there's actually a lot of flyers going around. And the fact that it's a 5/6, it has a fat ass, it's actually a very, very good card. But whenever it enters battlefield, reveal the top 5 cards of your library, put a land card revealed among them onto the battlefield and the rest into your graveyard. Now, that does kind of suck, but we are using Gaea's Blessing to kind of offset that. So Gaea's Blessing is a 2-mana sorcery. Target player shuffles up to 3 cards from their graveyard into their library, draw a card. But it has the second ability of when Gaea's Blessing is put into your graveyard from your library, shuffle your graveyard into your library. Now this is obviously really good against mill decks because it can't mill you out, but it's also very good with Cavalier of Thorns because if you end up, procking Cavalier of Thorns multiple times, like 3 or 4 times with Panharmonicon, depending on how many you have out, you can mill yourself easily with the Cavalier of Thorns. So that's why we have Gaea's Blessing, to really just prevent us from milling out, but enable us to still get out a ton of lands. The last part of Cavalier of Thorns' ability is also very important. Whenever it dies, you may exile it. If you do, put another target card from your graveyard on top of your library. Now you can get any card from here, and a lot of times that's when we'll get something like the Gonti that died, or a Lithoform Engine, or a Panharmonicon. Whatever we end up milling into the graveyard from the Cavalier of Thorns, it's all fantastic. It can all work very, very well. Other cards to mention are going to be the Ravenous Chupacabra and Helm of the Host. Now the Chupacabra, when it enters battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls. This is just fantastic because you get to blow up a creature whenever it enters battlefield. And again, if you have Panharmonicon out, you get to blow up more than one. With Lithoform Engine, you can actually copy the ability of, an enter the battlefield effect. You can copy a permanent when it comes into play, or you can just copy one of your board wipes like Blood in the Snow, or whatever you end up wanting to do. Last honorable mention is going to be Helm of the Host. This is still a really, really fun card. It's a 4-mana artifact. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of equipped creature, except it isn't legendary. If equipped creature is legendary, that token gains haste. This is freaking hilarious because, of course, Gonti is legendary, but if we have it equipped with Helm of the Host and we have Panharmonicon out, every single turn on our turn, we're going to make another Gonti and then look at the top 4 cards of their library, take one. We're taking 2 cards out of their library so we can cast it every single turn that we have a Gonti onto the battlefield equipped with Helm of the Host. However, if you have Helm of the Host equipped to a Gonti for more than a couple turns, you have 2/2/3s every single turn. And it's just, that's just overwhelming. You can't always block that. It's just not going to happen. And of course, you can copy that copy ability with Lithoform Engine. So you're making multiple ones. And it just spirals out of control. It's really funny. It's probably more of a win more type of thing if you don't have the Lithoform Engine out or the Panharmonicon. It's like an alternate win condition, but still really fun. And then on top of it has a win more. Since this is the third one in the trilogy, I still say it's probably the best out of all of them. If you end up building it, it's only going to set you back 23 rares and 6 mythics. So regardless of if you are used to my extremely expensive decks or my really cheap decks, this is kind of right in the middle. I don't even think I have any cheap decks, but this is probably one of the cheapest decks that I have made. It's just the cards are very awkward and kind of from weird times. So the chances of you having the rares and mythics that are already in here are very, very low. So it's a hidden expensive deck. All that said and done, this is the best out of the trilogy, and it is the truth. If you want to get your deck played and featured in these videos, make sure to go ahead and go over to my Twitch channel, be a tier 2 or tier 3 sub, or you can hit that join button just next to the subscribe button and get it done that way. And as for yesterday's comment question of the day, I asked you, do you hate it when people use cards of yours from your deck? Here are your answers. If you want your comment featured in these videos, make sure that you answer the comment question of the day every single day, 7 days a week in the comment section below. What were you streaming earlier? You were doing... I don't remember what it was. Stopped in for like a half a second. But in Snowman Land? That's a decent idea. Yeah. You were Pew Pew Bang Bang games? Got it. Alright, opponent, you're ramping way too fucking much. Holy shit. They can play Ugin this turn. Jesus. What up, Griffin? Things are going great. Things are going great. All right, opponent has all the ramp. Elvish Rejuvenator? Yeah. It's really good with Panharmonicon. Let's see what they have. Need Helm on the Elf? Yeah, no. But did want to see what they have. Yeah. go and do this. It's 5 to equip, right? Yeah, so I'm pretty far away. This is pretty rough. All they need is an Ulamog. It's probably coming pretty soon. Perfect timing. And I have 10 words. What it feels like to be partner, only 10 words. I got nothing. I have 0 words. They definitely have a board wipe. No? Okay. Maybe not. Well, that was anticlimactic. There are no words. Took a lot of work to get here. I know that much. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. I don't have mana for a Frilled Mystic yet. They can, I mean, they obviously have some type of board wipe at some point in time. Do you? Don't. Shit. Put them into the hand. Okay. I mean, that is a lot of mana in their hand. I'm very confused. One, two, three, four, five, six. Let's double this Helm proc. Yeah. This is great. Yeah. It's like super cool. Yeah. Sure, I'll take another one. Sure. Yeah, that was, I mean, that was super cool. We take those. Yeah. No, opponent cannot see what you got with the Gonti. Yeah. You think they have one of those fancy time wipes? They're at 23 cards. Orvar. Mine. Frilled Mystic. Mine. All right, well. Pog. Time wipe. Time wipe. It would be a shame if I had 4 Frilled Mystics. Settle? I didn't see any settles, but I saw a few time wipes. Yeah, and you can copy that spell, and I can Frilled Mystic again. We got him. We got him. That was kind of funny. I enjoyed that. I did enjoy that. I love dirtle killers. I don't know what a dirtle is, or a dirtler. Now we still have like 20 something new emote slots. So in the Discord server, there is a channel for requests or like whatever type of ideas. Emote ideas. So if you have any emote ideas, go to the Discord, put them in there. Ew. Ew. Yeah, there's 15 open slots for tier 1. Which is kind of a lot. All right, taking off Sinestro. All right, Mike. Have a good night. Do you prefer best of one? Or is that a once in a while thing? I prefer best of one. Mainly just because it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of more relaxing, just kind of chill. I feel like I can get more reps in and just play. I'm very casual. I'm definitely not a serious level player. I do make Mythic every season, but I do with shit like land destruction. I'm not like, I don't do competitive things. Calcium Supernova, welcome to Sodium City. Thanks so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's the same with my YouTube channel. I do YouTube videos 7 days a week. Ooh, guys, bless him. So if you like YouTube stuff, you can always follow me over there. For all those reasons, that's why I'm a fan. Yeah, I mean, there's so many people that take the game very seriously. They do like historic best of 3, standard best of 3, but they're like, you know, professional Magic players. They're very, very good at Magic. I know that I'm not that good at Magic, and I just don't necessarily take it that seriously. It would just be very, very difficult for me to. It's not that like I couldn't do it, because I probably could. It's just, I've done competitive gaming for so long that it's just not extremely interesting for me anymore. I'm just so far behind. I don't need to. There's just so many other really talented people and stuff. I feel like there's nobody that plays best of one historic jank. There's not very many people out there. The beginner head doesn't denote your serious esport ambitions. Exactly. You get to an age where fun is your only goal. Well, my fun used to be competing. Like, if I were to compete again, it would be in Valorant. But it would take me a really long time to like, get to that level of competition. That's just what I enjoyed. I enjoyed first-person shooters. That's what I was competitive in. I did play Magic in tournaments, like, in pre-releases mainly. But Yeah. How many Tergrid decks do you have? I want to say like 3, 2 or 3. Not a whole lot. I used to be really intense competitive in Overwatch, and that killed my joy from playing that game. Yeah, that can happen. What about the re-release of GoldenEye in the Xbox store? I don't play any console games. Not a filthy casual. Kappa. Played competitive for 10 to 12 years. Once I had children, I had to stop. It's like building up and watching. Yeah, it's rough. What is this? I just love watching you blow up lands. So satisfying. Well, thank you. What do you got, opponent? Give me what you have. Do you like those survival type games? Subnautica, Breath Edge. I don't even get to play any other games outside of Magic right now. I haven't been able to in quite some time. I tried to play Valorant for a little bit. I just didn't get a whole lot of time to do so. I think I just throw down the Chain Whirler. Oh yeah, I sit and then win. Oh my gosh. I wasn't even looking at their life total. Holy shit. All right, chat. Fucked Up Friday has commenced. It's official. Jesus Christ. You tried Apex Legends? No, I have not. I have not. Aha! I was able to get into the Valorant beta when it was being dropped on Twitch. Wait. Oh, when it was being dropped on Twitch, yeah. There was a bug during installation, so I never got to try it. Yeah, I got the beta too, I just never installed it. Or I think I installed it, but never played it. One of the two. I just didn't get a chance. How easy was it to get to Mythic? It wasn't, like, I don't know, it wasn't bad.
Easy peasy lemon squeeze.
It just kind of depends. Sometimes I make a deck that ends up being really good out of nowhere. And so I can just kind of ride it out. And then you get on a winning streak and it just kind of goes from there. How long did it take me? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Maybe like half the month, I think. I got it like a week or two ago. Something like that. It's usually how long it takes. I'm always just messing around with decks. I build a new deck and play with it every day for the most part. So it's pretty rough. And I always just play the deck on stream and in best of one. Made a goblin deck. Been grinding since last Saturday. And you're already Diamond Tier 4? Nice. Grats. Goblin players, yeah. It's pretty easy to do. Yeah, if you're in platinum, Like, if you're at Platinum 4 and you play best of 3, you can get a mono red deck and get to Mythic in about 6 hours. Alright, I would like a land in one of my land drops. What is this? Sacrifice a creature you gain 4 life. The fuck? Dude! Could I get a fucking land? God. Alright, it wasn't a land. Again. Okay. Come on. Come on! Thank you. Plat 1 with mono green ramp. Past few months I grinded Diamond 1 and then get bogged down. It's pretty rough sometimes. I'm gonna do this just for blocker because they have a ton of hasties, it seems. Rude. Decline. Oh. Mad Jawa with the sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. So hear me out. I think I Gonti for a burn spell. I mean, that's pretty good. But, all right. Have removal. Have removal. That's kind of, and it's instant removal. Keep getting stuck on Plat 1. It's crazy. There's so many weird things that happen. There was, last season I just got stuck in Plat, I think it was. It was either Plat or Diamond. Just got stuck for so long. No attacks. All right. So next turn we're doing cool things. Don't kill my Gonti. Killed my Gonti, chat. Chat, they killed my fucking Gonti. Alright, you get to take a damage for that. Dude, this deck was Stroff? I have no idea who that is. What card is that? When it gets a dude that was running 9 lives combo and I exiled it with Ugin. Land destruction. Opponent, what is your deck? And why is it 100 cards? What is happening?
I have so many questions!
I almost want to get my Gonti back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you just discard 2 of your cards? Biatch! Why not destroy all the walkers? Oh, you're right. You're right. That would have been a much smarter idea. That would have been a much smarter idea. All right, we're making a statement. That's what we're doing. Oh, whatever. Fuck it. What the hell is this? All right, I'll give my creature Death Touch. Lifelink, yes. Spectacle? Take it. Spectacle. Give me something. Oh. See. Well. It's a good thing I'm not at 10 life. I don't have any direct damage. Alright, let's get some more mana onto the battlefields, shall we? Alright, just kidding. I guess I should have put it on the Cavalier and then I would have won. I should have put it on the Cavalier and then I would have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. I would have done 10 damage. Yeah, I would have won. But, you know what? They surrendered and I won anyway. All right, it's... Don't worry about it, all right? If you want to see me play and build all these decks live, make sure to go follow me over at twitch.tv/StriderStone. I stream 5 days a week, every day except Monday and Thursday. Times in the description below. Going over to Dean's stream. Oh, is Dean streaming right now? I rated Dean like a million times lately. So I don't think I can raid him again. Wait, is Dean isn't even streaming? What you talking about? He's on? Oh, weird. I don't show him on. Maybe it's Echo with Fiend Artisan. I wanted to do one with Flynn and the Hornet Queen or whatever. The one that makes a bunch of little 1/1 flyer death touchy things. The power of anime. Nice. I like the reference. Can always try to beat my score. What score? All right. I mean, obviously they have removal for this. It's kind of glaringly obvious. Oh no, Bazooka Bog. Oh, at 20,000 HP? Nice. Solemn, huh? Alright. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just don't. Holy shit. All four of my Elvish Rejuvenators.
Oh, no!
That's ridiculous. Huh. Alright, well. Oh, I did have another land. Yeah, whatever. I have another land. Okay, so we can... Alright. Let's just Panharmonicon again and hope we top deck a land. Because then what we do... Yeah. Sure. So now we Gonti. I mean, that's obvious. Yeah. Wait, but opponent. You didn't want me to... Your deck was so cool, I wanted to play it too. But I wanted to play it too. Why won't people let me play their deck? It's not very nice. I thought that we were having a great time. It's your next awesome deck. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do some land destruction. Just don't know what yet. By Ashiok so fast this evening. Nice. Okay. Oh, I forgot we also have Helm of the Host in here. Yeah. Land destruction? That's it's very new. My man. I know, but I am partner now, so I gotta do a partnered land destruction, right? We gotta do it together, right, chat? I'm gonna shuffle your deck too, fucker. You shuffle your deck, I'll shuffle your deck. Nice. We're playing Shuffle Tribal, Pog. Became partner? Sag. You got 0 fucking lands out of that? God damn it, Elvish Rejuvenator. You trash card. Alright. So this will get countered. Maybe Helm of the Host won't. Brazen Borrower, okay. So you're just wasting one of my turns. Alright, I'm gonna attack because fuck you. Pog. Alright, there's no way I missed 2 of them. There's no way I missed 2 in a row. Alright? Okay. We need snow for the blood on the snows. Okay? You approved for Twitch partner? I was. Is ascended now. Exactly. You're approved for Twitch partner. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we have a Helm of the Host. We can destroy their Shark Tafunies. Fuck that wall token. It's blocked. It's blocked too many times. Well, that was rude. Okay. There's no way they expect the triple Cavalier of Thorns. Right? There's just no way. Aww. Aww. Let's just copy this. Let's get explore, explore, explore. Basically just getting card draw. Panharmonicon. Under the Cavalier. Alright, it's fine. Do they know that it has reach? That is the question. They do. Spoiler alert, they know. The webcam froze? Fuck me in the dick. Alright. Hold on. Thank you. Alright, should be good. Yeah, I was expecting that as well. Maybe I should just Ritual of Soot there. Yeah, I probably should have Sooted there, right? Because this is kind of a problem. Do I have anything? No. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shit. Alright. Well, this is bad. Dude. Got literally everything except one of my board wipes. Everything but a board wipe. Okay. So I can do this. Copy this. Make 3. Sucks that it had to be a tapped land. I'm still dead, right? I take 5 damage. I take 5 damage. Huh. Blood on the snow. Yes. Please don't have another memory. Please don't have another commit to memory. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Destroy all creatures. He has absorb. That's fine. They need 2 absorbs. They need 2. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is why Lithoform Engine is fantastic. Because it's counterspell protection. Just don't have a commit. Don't have a commit. Three. Okay. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. You son of a bitch, don't you fucking do it.
No. No, don't do it. No. No, don't do it.
They fucking did it, chat. They fucking did it. They fucking did it. The Panharmonicon sound is pretty sweet. I know. 3 pan. Well, we had 2. Or we had 1 at the end. We had 2 on the battlefield. Nothing beats. Yeah. Smorgasbord. We'll get to it. Probably just put in a couple more games with this. Fucking shitty ass mono blue tempo garbage. I hate mono blue tempo. I hate it. I was thinking that was our best chance to do it. Maybe I should have Gonti to try to get a counterspell, but I kind of want a Panharmonicon. I think they have Censor? Kind of worried that they might have Censor. Maybe I should have shocked that in. Maybe I should have not played that. Might have fucked myself. Okay. It was a lizard's retort. Do they have another counterspell? But for a bit, we killing it? Not particularly. We're not killing it. Fuck, both of these are so good. Like, I want to be able to counter a spell. I think I have to do Retort. I think I have to, yeah, because then I can Soot and have Counterspell back up. Tempest Djinn. There's no way they block this, right? Okay. I'll take the value, sure. I mean, it sucks, but, you know. What are you gonna do about it? Those are pretty good cards that I just put in the graveyard. But we're alright. Alright. Yeah, that was a nice little trickster action. Guess I could have Chupacabra that. No effing way. With the 2 viewers. What's going on, man? How you been? How's your stream? With the 1 biddy. It was great, that's good. Alright, Twitch. Yeah. Update the Hall of Fame really quick. I will counterspell whatever you're about to counter. Do you have a counter for my counter? Okay. All right. We sagged them. We sagged them in the dick. I want it to be something that you can actually use in a variety of channels. You know, like I have the no math emote, the destruction emote, a bunch of things like that. So I have a variety of emotes right now. I just need a green source, right? Your butthole doing PogChamp? I'm not really that loose, Grixis. What up, Samantha? Luris Rakdos? Looks like Luris Auras. Go into the Discord and put in your ideas there. It's the best place to put them. Now, if we top deck a green source, we can Cavalier, which is great. That's rude. Jesus Christ. Alright, at least we have Death Touch, I guess. Yeah. I have a Doge. I have a Doge. Gross. Fuck! No. It's exactly what I wanted. But not the time I needed it. Guess I should have just walked there. Maybe I should have put down the Helm of the Host. You know, all that glitters is kind of cool. Blood on the Snow would be fantastic. Would be fantastic. What's up, Nexus Roy? All right, come on. Land. Let's shuffle their shit back in so they don't get any value from Luris. Right? I think that was the play. Not 100% sure, but I think that was the play. Opponent's name is awesome. Cheese curds. Cheese curds are lit. Alright, what are you saving? Makes sense. They didn't like that at all. But I wanted to take all of your enchantments. I had an all that glitters. I was gonna have all your enchantments, and then I was gonna all that glitters. And as for the last iteration of the Panties saga, the Moldy Panties, it ended up going 65% at 11 and 6. The biggest problems that we had was actually against Azorius control. A lot of my decks do have problems with either flash decks or control decks. So this one was no real exception. It was a really, really fun deck to play though. But outside of that, there wasn't any glaring weaknesses. There was some decent matchups with the mono white, but Orzhov we didn't have a problem with. Mono red was just kind of whatever. the Rakdos sacrifice. Everything was, it felt even. Every single game felt even or very favorable. Nothing seemed hopeless outside of the control matchup. Overall, it felt probably the best and most consistent out of all of them.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Yeah, we going here, Strider. Come on. You didn't really think that I was that type of person, did you? Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you were even a little bit entertained by this video, please make sure to let me know down below. And if you have anything that you would like to see next, go ahead and leave that there too. And make sure to check out my live stream 5 days a week, every day except Sunday and Thursday. Stream times down below.